now to Reef National Park. Just left Nevada, town of Baker. I stayed overnight at Great Basin National Park. There is a critter gonna cross the road here. It's a deer. Oh, big one. Oh, that's antlers. It's not a deer. What do they call those? Antelope. Anyway, it's gonna be like a whole week. I'm gonna spend time in the desert here, in between Capitol Reef and Monument Valley and Canyonlands National Park. Utah 24, going towards Capitol Reef. You can see the red rock formations starting to show. This park, National Park, is old school. There is no cell phone data. I had to actually get out a few miles to get a 1X. It's not even 3G or LTE. And then get to the town of Torrey, Utah. Wayne County Information Office has free Wi-Fi that you can use. So it's good. You can go off the grid when you come to this park and leave your worries and emails at home or on hold for a couple of days. So we're entering the park now. So apparently there's no kiosk here, but once you go into the scenic road, that's where you pay to get into the park. But until like that Fruita area and the campground, you don't have to pay anything at the visitor center. Still a lot of snow on the mountains. Actually, the mountains here got very heavy snowpack for the season. A lot of water around here, which is good. Staying in Fruita campground. I got lucky to find the site. It's already high season here. It's all full. I reserved it for a couple of nights. I'm staying here. This view is off of the Goosenecks Trail off of Highway 24. A couple of miles before you reach the visitor center. If you're scared of heights, I guess you don't want to get too close to the edge here. I'd say it's about 600-700 feet down. And it's so quiet here. Let me go to the official viewing area, which is fenced. Based on the description, this is Sulphur Creek. The canyon is 800 feet deep, and it joins one of Colorado River's tributaries. It meanders through here and has carved the canyon here. So that was about, I said, about 600-700 feet. It's 800 feet. I'm on this Hickman Bridge trail. It's a natural bridge. It's about a mile along this Fremont River. So this is the Capitol Dome. The park is named after this rock dome. So we're almost at the bridge. From here is like the trail splits. It's like a loop trail. You go under the bridge. The trail is like a mile long and climbs 400 feet about and then goes down again a couple hundred feet. So round trip is about 2 miles and 700-800 feet of elevation gain, gain. I got a glimpse of the bridge already. It's a good trail. There are markers. Follow the trail. That's one massive bridge, natural bridge, made by most probably wind and rain. These formations are so cool, full of potholes and holes in the walls. When it rains, it just melts away. The formation is, I think, like soft sandstone or something. So I'm about to go under the bridge. You can see these pieces of rock. I bet they fell from the abutments here a long time ago, I hope. So a big chunk doesn't want to fall down when I'm crossing it. It won't. But these are big pieces of rock that fell. You can tell they just broke off from up there. Dunk, they fell. Cool, man. I don't think the camera is doing justice to this. It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, from right under it. Now I cross the bridge and I'm shooting it from where the light, from different angle of the sun. This highway pull-out area to look at some petroglyphs. See if I can zoom it. This is the Fruita schoolhouse. Built in 1896. Let's go see if we can get it. School is open or closed. It's locked. Let's peek through the window. Cool, man. Oh, here's where the teacher's desk is. And a real chalkboard. So I came back to my campsite and prepared dinner. I was starving. Made pan-fried a steak with onions and some salad. It's a very scenic campground. Actually, the fruit trees have blossoms on them right now. You can tell. You can see. It's early April, so everything's blooming now. It's been a very wet year here, so Going for a walk after my dinner through the campsite. Get away from this freaking generating noise from all of these RVs. So scenic here with all these blossoms. They have apple, peach, pears, and trees that are blossoming. That's why it's called Fruita. Fruita campground. Go to that stable there, check out the horses. Coming on the road, there was a sign for marmots crossing. Here it is. Marmot just crossed the road. These horses are eating their hay and pooping a lot. Stinks, but it's scenic. So this is the original barn house. Gifford barn. Jorgensen Gifford barn story. You can pause it and see what it says. And that house there is like a museum and a bake shop. They sell apple pies, peach pies, pear pies, whatever. They're not from the food from here. They actually bake them in Torrey and bring them here. It's like $6 pies, enough for two. It's like 5 inches in diameter. It's a novelty for this national park here. House, museum and store. Fresh pies, bread, cinnamon rolls, have good coffee and tea, and they sell souvenirs like everything is made somewhere else, but they put they slap a label on it and made for like Capitol Reef National Park or whatever. It's an old house, authentic. Here's that wagon. It's so serene. This trail behind the Gifford house, it goes to the campsite, follows the river for a couple of miles. Actually, it's a nice scenic trail, easy, flat. Fremont River. I think these are cottonwood trees. How big they are. This one in Fruita picnic area. Providing very nice shade in summertime. Picnic area. description here. So these two cottonwood trees planted here in the 1880s with the arrival of Mormon pioneers. I think it's a male and a female. I guess they're still married all these years. Here's another shot of both of them from far so you can see how big they are.